How to think of stuff to talk about with your boyfriend. You like this guy a lot, but sometimes it seems hard to talk to your boyfriend. However, even though your interests may not necessarily always coincide, it is possible to find things to talk about. To think of stuff to talk about with your boyfriend, look into your heart and where his eyes gravitate. You should learn some guy stuff if you want to have an endless supply of conversation. Guys simply do not really care about the latest fashion accessories or the details of a pretty dress. They will think you're crazy if you talk to them about shoes. However, you know your boyfriend cannot get enough of the Xbox. Well, ask him about the latest games and get involved. Perhaps you can play Xbox with him. I'm sure he'll be thrilled and his buddies will be impressed. You don't have to be good, but just find something to do with him and talk about mundane things related to it. You can also start a conversation about the day. Ask him how his day went. Remember, you are not his mother and you don't need to know all the details. Just find something to laugh about or to relax on. The topic is nothing important to talk about. Use it to switch topics into something you want to talk to him about. Or just have him around. Perhaps you can comfort him. You can talk about his ambitions and his goals. Then perhaps you can talk about your goals as well, and what you're going to do this weekend together. Do you see how natural it really is? Think about it this way. In a healthy marriage, there is lots of communication going about. The couple will share everything together and talk about the most complete nonsense. You may also hear things like pet names. Pet names are just names that you can call each other for fun and to show affection. Eventually, you can also talk about family and friends. If you have a circle of friends that you both share, you can talk about what's new with your friends. You should be cautioned that not all guys like to hear gossip, so don't always gossip. However, mundane topics about your friends will be something that can connect you guys as well. Finally, talk about common interests. How did you meet this guy? Talk about where you first met and what you were doing. If you met him at the dance, then talk about dancing. If he likes football and you like it too, then talk about football. Cheer on with his favorite team or a rival team. Pick his brain a bit. Why does he like football so much? Find out what you want to know about his favorite team and know a bit more about what makes your boyfriend tick. That way, you'll be a good girlfriend and you can anticipate him a bit better.